Hello everyone and welcome back to your own very channel Crypto Guy. Thanks for everyone who is liking, sharing and subscribing my video. If you haven't checked my last video, Finance yield farming up to 500% per year, you can check this video and make sure that you can make passive income from it. In this video, I'm going to tell you about Ethereum, Bitcoin, technical analysis, and where are these coins are going in short term and long term. So keep tuned and let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with crypto fear and greed index, and here you can see that right now it's showing 75, which is like one of the highest indicator, and it's showing greed, and yesterday it was extreme greed. So you have to be very careful because whenever it's greed, it will come to the fear or down very fast. Let's have a quick view on coinmarket.com. Here you can see that there has been red, there has been minor green and red, so the market is going sideways at the moment. Nobody can tell right now that it is going up or it is going down, so it's mean that Bitcoin has found some support and also some resistance, and at the moment Bitcoin is just moving sideways between support and the resistance, and altcoin is also doing the same thing. Okay, so here we have Bitcoin US dollar 1-day chart, and here if we zoom out a little bit, you can see the price is right now 13,055 at the time of recording. And if we check some technical indicators, you can see that oscillator is showing a little bit sell off, people are taking profit, there's a huge wall of selling on 13,100, so people are taking profit, they are selling there. And if you see the buys, also very strong buys support, also 17 is buying, 5 is selling, and is also very strong buying indicator on moving average, so that's looks quite bullish. If we talk about MACD, I told you in my last video that it's time to be cool off, people will take profit and Bitcoin price will not rise for some time. If you haven't watched my last video, Bitcoin bull run started 20,000 soon, please check my Bitcoin bullish target here where I have told you that where the Bitcoin was going. But in this video, I'm also gonna tell you about my first of all bullish target of Bitcoin. The bullish target is right now we have to break 12,250. That will be around something here. That will be the last top. So that would be like here 13,200 or 13,300. Once we have confirmation of that breakage, so I think then definitely we are going up. And the next last will top will be 13,900, and if we have break that 13,900, that we have only sky and the moon and Lamborghinis over there. But right now we have to see this target 13,200. So if we talk about short term bearish target, I will say the first spot we have about 12,700, which is acting very strong spot at the moment, and then we can see 20 weekly moving average is about 12,000, so that will be two strong support on this short term. And you can see that MACD is a little bit cooling down, it can come down a little bit until 12,000, and then maybe we can have a again pump up. RSI is already overbought, so we have to be very careful. If we go on 4-hour chart, you can also see that we are sitting right on 20 weekly moving average, and I'm always telling you that whenever we have move above from 20 weekly moving average, there's always a jump. In my last video I told you guys to buy the Bitcoin here. If you haven't seen my video about buy the Bitcoin, time to buy Bitcoin, at that time the Bitcoin was sitting right up till here, and I told you guys to buy the Bitcoin. Actually it was at 10,000, and then there was a big huge pump, so you already gained about 1,500 US dollar profit. And now we have been touching down and checking this spot for a couple of time, and I think we will come back until 12,000, 13,980, and then we have a rebound. But if we broke this one, then the next target bearish target will be 12,574, and if we have also broke that one, then 12,100, and the last and the least bearish target in short term will be 11,600. So you have to be keep an eye on this target. And if we go up, I think so I told you that 13,000 100 to 13,300 will be this. We have this target for bullish, and if we able to break 13,300, then we are going up even more. So if you want to check, like in we have this 13,200, so we have to be careful about 30,000 until 13,000 until 13,300. So that will be my bullish target. So keep the eye on it. And if you want to have a long entry, I think this is very good rebound here. You can put entry point on 13,000 and keep your stop loss a little bit tight here. And as soon as the it will be full up, it will go up, you will rise your stop loss a little bit higher, so you will be in profit no matter what happen. If it comes crash down, or no matter if it go up, in both cases you will be in pure profit. Okay, so here we have Ethereum US dollar 1 day chart, and here you can see that it's a little bit above on 20 weekly moving average, which is good. I think we are facing a very strong resistance here. It's about like this. We can draw some resistance line. I think there is a consolidation phase of Ethereum, and it's showing here. So the resistance looks like 420, I guess, and we can make this kind of ascending triangle. This thing is moving sideways. Let's see until how long it will go. I can make a little bit longer here. So in upcoming videos you can see that the Ethereum will move, I think, a little bit sideways. Maybe we can go and touch this 20 weekly moving average on 1 day chart. So if you want to have a long entry, I think that would be a good entry point. 384. MACD is also a little bit coming down. RSI is coming down, which is good. I think it will come down until 50 and then it can go up. People are taking profit, so 384 will be a good target. And if we go on 4 hour chart, you can see that we are below 20 weekly moving average, and we already have the resistance is here 406. So if you want to trade Ethereum in short term, I think this will be a good entry point, 398 to 408. So you have 10 US dollar sideways action here, so you can make a good entry point here. This is going down, I think from here now we are going up. RSI is already normal, so it go up, it can go down. If we see technical analysis summary, you can see oscillator is still showing buying, buy, and moving a strong buy. So this is very bullish, and this is good thing that we have strong resistance. Even people are selling, but still Bitcoin and Ethereum is holding their weekly moving average. So it is very bullish. And if you have see the performance, no matter when you have bought 1 year ago, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, is only 0.5% loss, and then 1 month and 1 week all in profit. So no matter when you want, there is no good time to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum. It's just buy right now, and you wait for a long term hold, and you can see definitely profit. And I already told you in my last video that I am looking for at least 1000 Ethereum in next bull run. 1000 Ethereum is very, I think, fair prediction. And if you can see that we already have, up to 500 here in stumble. So keep an eye on this target for bullish and bearish target. I already told you. I think that's gonna become up even in 3 hours. If you go and see that we already have perfectly between this 20 weekly and 50 weekly moving average, and this is a support and this is a resistance. So in worst case scenario, I guess it will come down until 385. So that would be a one good entry point, long entry point for Ethereum as well. So keep an eyes on. Okay, now here are some crypto news. Latest crypto news: active Bitcoin addresses at highest since 2007, 20,000K price record. So number of active addresses controlled by a single network, it jumped to 3089 almost on Thursday, the highest since December 9th. So this is very bullish for Bitcoin. Bitcoin having more addresses, that means people are buying, investing in Bitcoin. New money is moving in, which is very positive for Bitcoin. Second news: Novogratz calls PayPal Bitcoin news the short head around the world on Wall Street. So you have seen the latest news about PayPal. The PayPal is accepting cryptocurrency. You can buy and sell, and you can also use Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash on checkout as well. One more very bullish Bitcoin news is that Bitcoin price is all-time high in Iran, which is almost like 24,000. At the moment, Bitcoin is about 13,000, but in Iran, we are already seeing that Bitcoin is highest on all-time high with 24,000 BTC as a store of value. So people storing their money in Bitcoin, countries like Iran, North Korea, Venezuela, which are having hyperinflation. Bitcoin is a store of value. People are putting their money in Bitcoin because if you put money in a normal bank, for example, you have 1,000 any currency, local currency, and after 1 week, the purchasing power of that 1,000 is only about 800. So you are losing your money overall. But if you put your money in Bitcoin, it's going up only. So this is very bullish and it's showing that Bitcoin proof its concept for this hyperinflation and can be used as a store of value. I have some chart here. We can have a look. This is also very bullish. Record run of daily closes above 10,000 continues for Bitcoin. There we whisper of Bitcoin never going under 10,000 again, or we will just jinx it. I think we are not going to see 10,000 ever again. If it's we see there would be a very quick week and then we go up. So it will be a best opportunity to buy Bitcoin right now, or you can also put it on the lower time frame, but you never know if it goes there or not. So it been 91 days, guys. I will repeat this. It been 91 days that Bitcoin is above 10,000 itself. It's a record in it. I mean, it's just blow my mind. And you also have to keep in your mind that Bitcoin is just going up. No matter where you have bought the Bitcoin, all the time the Bitcoin investment is going up, which is very positive and bullish news for Bitcoin and all crypto space as well. Similar kind of news, Bitcoin US dollar 1 week chart. From this time you can see that one of the best weekly closes for Bitcoin ever. So we are just going up no matter where we are, and it's one of the best closes, weekly closes here. And Bitcoin is going up, so it's a time to buy Bitcoin. People are waiting for Bitcoin to go 10,000 or even lower, which I don't think so it's ever happening. So be careful, buy Bitcoin, stack it, and wait until the bull market. I think that's all for today. And if you haven't watched my last video, cream.finance seed farming, go and check how you can make passive income from cream.finance. And until that, take care, stack BTC, and bye bye.